Okay, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Diksha Bartella, and I'm from UK Power Networks. My role within the organisation is to raise the awareness of our priority service register and run campaigns to get customers onto our priority service register. Next slide. Right. So UK Power Networks, just in case anyone doesn't know who we are a distribution network operator. We are not the supplier where the customer pays their bills. We are the network who maintains the health of the network, where the electricity flows into your homes and businesses. So we look after all the cabling, all the overhead lines, etc. And in an event of a power cut, it is our responsibility to get the power back on for all customers who lose power during a power outage. Now, that could be due to a storm, a flood, like we've discussed, any major weather incidents. UK Power Networks, who operate in the Eastern network, London and the South, are responsible to get the power back on. Our priority service register is a register where we maintain customer information on who are medically dependent, who are over the age of 65, who have children under the age of 5, registered on our register, where in an event of a power outage, we're able to contact them to ensure that they have everything they need to manage the power outage. In some incidences, we do make sure that we do support customers where their personal needs are met. Next slide. So UK Power Networks, we operate in the East and London and the South. We have 3.5 million eligible customers on our priority service register. Currently, we have 2.2 million, and we are looking in this year, in this price control, to get to 3 million customers registered on our priority service register. Now, what we offer on the priority service register is a priority contact number, which is personal for customers, so they can get a direct line in, so they don't have to wait in the normal queue. We would provide them with text and voice message alerts in an event of a power cut to keep them updated, to make sure that they have everything that they need to manage the power cut. We provide tailored support in such incidences where home visits can be met. Hot meals can be provided, and advice to friends and family near to make sure that they can check up on them. We also provide, in certain incidences where a power outage may be of a longer period, we will be able to put those customers up into a hotel to ensure that they are kept in a warm place while we're fixing the power. For complex power outages, we will provide a welfare team that would go out on site, that would be able to support customers in case that they have any questions and want to understand when their power is going to be back on, or what support that they can get to kind of manage that. We also provide services on how customers can manage their bills and services that we have on offer for customers to reach out on energy advice, etc. Support that can be provided by being on the priority service register. So we have 29 needs codes where customers can meet to be eligible onto the priority service register. The main ones being customers who are highly dependent on electricity for medical reasons, and also those that are over the age of 65, children who have families living with children over the age of 5, and also who have communication needs as well, where English is not their first language. Next slide, please. So our PSR registration, we have various channels where we get PSR registrations and support. Those are run through by UKPN normal campaigns that we run with communities and partners that we work with on the ground, such as Scope, Age UK, and various other communities that operate within our network areas. We also work very closely with all water suppliers that operate in our network area, where we share data, common data on priority service register. So if a customer signs up with a water supplier or an energy supplier, we would get the data to say that this customer is a priority customer, so they'll be on our register, so we can support them in case there is anything to do with the power outage. UK Power Networks is solely responsible to ensure that we have all the customers that live in our network area registered on our priority service register, and we run various campaigns and support to raise the awareness of the priority service register. And we would like to have more support and do collaborative campaigns with yourselves to raise that awareness. We can issue out leaflets and attend any community sessions that you may have to kind of talk about the priority service register with them and help them sign up where if they do not have digital platforms to sign up. We also have a dedicated phone line where they can call in and ask questions. If English is not their first language, we do have a language line that can support them through that as well. And I'm happy to take any questions.